continue Robin's introduction and mission and vision of the MOCASA project, and I will continue to introduce in detail what MOCASA app works in Philippines. So we can go to the next slide. So as you can see in this page, these are the actual app look if you download MOCASA. So we try to make this app to be as convenient as possible for users to use. So we achieve this by digitalize the whole process. That user trying to get the credit line and also use the credits. So let's have a walkthrough of the user journey. So first, user just need to download the app from iOS Store or Google Play Store. And then after that, you fill in some application information and you will be able to get the credit line within minutes. So after user get the credit line, we try to allow users to use the credit line almost anywhere in seconds. So the user will be very convenient. As long as you get the credit, you can spend the credit anywhere offline or online within seconds. So lastly, it's about the repayment schedule. So the repayment schedule for MOCASA is at most 50 days. So within 50 days, if you repay your bill, the amount you pay is exactly the amount you spent. So there's no interest charge if you repay on time. So this is the whole basic user journey. So regarding the product feature, I would like to introduce several of the main features that we spent most of the time for the last year to build the infrastructure to make this app as convenient for users as possible. First is the QRPH scannable feature. So QRPH, in case some of you may not be aware, this is a latest national standard for newly deployed QR that all the e-wallet companies and banks, if they want to acquire merchants, they put a QR there. The QR needs to conform to a same standard. So currently, MOCASA is connected to that standard, which means as long as you find any QR that is under a QRPH standard, you can use MOCASA app to scan and pay, and it will automatically deduct the credit line from your credit account. So very convenient. You can finish the transaction in seconds. So second is that we have in-app billers and load aggregated in the app. So which means if you want to pay your utility bills, including water, electricity, internet bill, or you want to buy mobile load or data packages, you can fill this need just within the app, just with few clicks, and it will also consume your credit line. So the third feature is our partnership with our partners, UB and MasterCard, to create a channel for user. For each credit user, we give a virtual card. So with this virtual card, it's already enabling users with the card number and CVV here. So for any e-commerce platform or taxi platform or food delivery platform, you just need to copy the card number and CVV information in that platform and bind this card for the first time. So for the next couple times when you consume on the platform, it automatically use this card and consume your credit line in MOCASA. So this enables users to shop online for the majority of the cases, as long as they accept MasterCard payment. So the fourth one is, as I mentioned, the term of MOCASA is quite comparatively long because we're offering a zero interest scheme. So every 30 days, there will be a billing cycle. So every month, there will be a bill aggregating last 30 days transactions in one bill. So after this billing date, there will be another 20 days grace period for our users to repay that bill. As long as you're repaying the bill within the 20 days grace period, there is no interest charge. So the last one is the adjustable credit line. So MOCASA is not only giving you the credit line for the first time, but actually as you use the credit line during the whole lifetime using the app, you spend it responsibly and also you repay responsibly. MOCASA will analyze the user behavior and adjust your credit line based on your good credit behavior. So it's updatable credit line. So these are the major MOCASA features. So let's go to the next slide. So I would like also to introduce our milestone since we launched the app by January 2022. It's our first date to launch the app. So within 1 year of operation, we built the infrastructure of all the payment channels, and also we are very lucky to get some early users, accumulate some early users who are very active and helping us to giving us suggestions to improve the app. So currently we have more than 100,000 users that has already got the credit line from MOCASA. And with the help of our payment channel partners, we are able to connect with more than 1 million spots available for MOCASA app to pay. And for our users, for every 100 users who will pay their previous bill, 97 of them will choose to continue to use MOCASA for their next bill, which is a very high retention rate. Moving forward, if we look forward, what are other things that we could expect from MOCASA? First is we're finalizing our partnership with CIC, the Central Credit Bureau, where the Filipino national credit profile information is stored. And we try to first help users to get access to your own credit profile, so all the user can review their credit history and check what are the missing repayments not done yet and why their credit profile is good or not. And also on the other hand, MOCASA is also contributing. While the user is using MOCASA, MOCASA is submitting the good user repayment behavior in the credit bureau. So even if you have a blank history in your credit profile in the bureau, MOCASA will help you build new history in the bureau. And this will benefit users' future credit activity with other financial institutions. So we are also part of the effort for educating users to build credit profile responsibly. So second is we are planning to launch rewards and cashback program by the end of this year or early next year. This is to increase the user retention effect. We're trying to give benefits to our users by trying to connect our users with the potential merchants. So actually this is a win-win situation. While from the merchant side, it gives a little benefits to our users, and in return they get reach and connection with our MOCASA users. On the user side, user gets perks or the discounts from the merchants. So we try to build this ecosystem to improve the experience of both parties. So last one is our next 3 years goal. So our next 3 years goal for the user growth is we will try to acquire 3 million credit users within the next 3 years of development, and we'll try our best to continuously offering better and better user experience service within this app. Yeah, thank you everyone for your time here today, and I hope you enjoyed. And later, if you have any questions or regarding to getting the MOCASA credits, we have our MOCASA employees here to help you facilitate. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.